welcome back to another Formula 1 Manager video here with this Williams career as we go into race 3 Australia as we are getting prepped after not such a good previous race. Logan Sargent crashing out, Albon dropping down a couple of places to 14th. Not good. It says 19th. That's because who else? Someone else also crashed out. Not good round. So even after we had an amazing practice and had like 90, I think it was 95 to 97% driver efficiency, readiness, whatever the bloody word is. So yeah, not great from us, but we're going to Melbourne. 12 days to Melbourne. Let's see what we can get done. We're still waiting for our design stuff to be done. We're going to have some car repairs because Logan crashed out, so we'll get to see what that means. So yes, Melbourne in 12 days. Think of sunnier times. So let's have a look at suspension simulator concerns. So Pat Fry, good morning, Herb. Compile data from the week. We know our medium speed performance is not good. You keep reminding me of it, Pat. And tyre preservation, that's fine. We're good. Solid DRS for Australia. Our car isn't great in that regards either, so it's going to be hard. Thanks, Pat. That's good. We will have a look. We'll have a look at cars in a second. Let's just look at this. Hello, Celeste. Facilities manager. Suspension simulator concerns. I'm concerned about our suspension simulator as I've really noticed signs of what could be structural damage. Brilliant. As advised, hiring a contractor to carry out structural analysis on the building, of course, will cost a reasonable sum. However, if there is a problem, we'll be able to fix it before it gets any worse, before the repairs become more costly. How much are we talking? Chance deny. 90 grand. Okay, that's not so bad. And it's shut down for 9 days. Okay, that'll be... Well, okay, we can't test the suspension. Does that mean in practice we can't test suspension and tweak? I wonder what that means. We'll find out. Suspension simulator, though. 2% tyre preservation, airflow, drag reduction, low squeak. Okay, we might need to look... Maybe we need to look at some facility upgrades at some point as well. Well, this is the first season. Right, car 2. Chassis. Missing. Medium risk. Is this what we're here to look at? Inspection failure risk, medium. Well, we can't design. Can we manufacture? I mean, surely we've got some of these in. Don't believe we have any engineers, right? Yeah, we got no engineers available. So we can't design anything. So underfloors are medium risk. Side pods are okay. Everything else missing, I'm assuming, being built, right? We had a load on site. No engineers available. Research locked until 15th of April. Fair enough. Do we want to change? We've got 2 in warehouse. So why would we manufacture one? Can we not just fit a new one? How do we fit a new one? Cart warehouse. Here we go. Side pods installed on both car, like chassis installed on car 1. Oh, installed on car 2. Oh. Okay, we don't have anything else. Well, let's just leave it. Let's see if it forces us to do it before we actually get to the race. The car is missing parts due to insufficient warehouse stock. How do we bring warehouse stock with us? Warehouse. Yep. Fit a car part to a car. Okay, cool. We just got to do it ourselves. You can't manually fit these things. Rear wing, install on car 2. Nice. Side pods were fine. Underfloor, installed on both cars, but 1. was one had a problem. So let's see if we can do anything with that. Suspension installed on car 1. Let's install on car 2 as well. Car 2 now good. Car 2 now good. Medium risk on the underfloor though. How do we check this? Can we not just change it out? How do I... Car analysis. I'm pushing buttons like man's business. Okay, so we fixed the car. We added all the parts in from the warehouse to Logan's car now, so he has a full car. We have a medium risk still on the underbody. I can't seem to just fix it out, so we'll work out what the hell happens with that. Also, the gearbox is down at 25%, so I'm kind of waiting to see whether we can change that. Whether the gearbox can go down lower and then they make us change, or whether we should be changing it to 25. If it'd been Albon, I would have changed it because it's Logan. I'm not going to. Good morning. The results of our monthly survey have just come in. Okay. Neutral mentality, demoralised and very unhappy with car performance. I mean, his car is very good. He himself is driving it badly. Even Erwin's unhappy. Why is Erwin unhappy? Diego. Fair enough. They're both unhappy with their drivers. Okay. Wow! Car performance, car performance, car performance. Everyone's demoralised and unhappy. Our affiliate drivers also demoralised and unhappy. No one likes the car. Brilliant. Williams, everything's going well. We have a number of manufacturers' suspensions, design currently for car 1. It's essential to have some spares in case things go wrong. We're short on chassis and short on suspensions, so we've put them on thing. Okay, well, let's... 3. I would like to build 1. Normal, rushed, emergency. Okay. Confirm. 300 grand. Okay. Logan's costing us freaking money then. And then we need a chassis as well, right? That's going to be more. 500. Oh. Can we put it on super slow so it won't cost us any money? 10 days. That's pretty good to get done on a standard. So that just keeps us... Keeps the warehouse full. I see. And you can choose not to spend it. I mean, we've only got 32 million. I can see where we could run out of money here. Inbox. So, race prep. Australian Grand Prix. Quite the race in a couple of days. Quick circuit at Albert Park. Difficult to overtake. Difficult to overtake. Get ahead early and defend hard. Good to know. Which means good qualifying. Balanced circuit. Car isn't well suited due to its low DRS efficiency performance. We're predicting the best strategy will be 2-stop, 50% chance of safety car. Average pit lane time is 21 seconds, 12 seconds under safety car. Under a safety car, we're going to want to pit, especially on a 2-stop. Weather is going to be... Oh, it's going to be cold. There's a high chance of rain, so have wet weather strategy ready. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rain. Our first rainy race. Okay, Albon, let's get you in for a 16th or higher again. Logs, I mean, we're going to have to go 19th again because you are demoralised. We need to give you some easy targets to beat.
It's wonderful to be back down under for the Australian Grand Prix. We're a stone's throw from the beach here at the Albert Park circuit. It might be party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock, expectations and tensions are high. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory. The Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form.
They've already got inters on.
Let's get on with the weekend.
It's raining. Inters. Going to burn up if it dries up. Oof, light rain, moderate rain. Ay. Car park advantage is good. How's it 100%? Oh, because it's the same sort of parts, I suppose. Inters 100%. I mean, how many sets of inters do we have? That could be the worry, you know. Because if we got to watch what we used in practice. Because if we use up too many inters in practice, we could be a little bit screwed. Sorry, let's just look at car part setup. Is there any point tweaking it before the first race? I don't think there is. Before the first, test, I don't think there is. So, we will be managing practice. I shall see you back for qualifying 1. Okay, here we are back for qualifying. So, it's been raining. Actually, the practice sessions were a mix of wet and dry. We have a look up our reports. That was a weird noise that came out. We had some trouble with Albon's car. Driver prep only down 81%. Satisfaction we could not get. Because of the change of the tyres, we went from inters back onto hards when it dried out. We didn't quite get the points we wanted. Didn't quite get the movements we wanted in practice to move the little beam things down. Sargent's car went perfectly. We hit a load of optimals, 93%. He's 96% ready. Albon, we're not fully sure the satisfaction. We had no optimal. I think we had 1 or 2 optimals and a couple of goods in there. 1 unknown. So driver prep for Albon, it's only 81, which is a worry going in. We did change the gearbox on Sargent because as soon as we got into practice 1, it was like, hey, this gearbox is going to fail. I was like, cool. Thanks for letting me know. So we changed that anyway. So he's on a new gearbox. We are ready to rock and roll into qualifying where it is raining. I saw on the input, on the start, everyone was on wet. Yeah, they were on full wet. So we tried to save our inters. So we used one of our mediums, one of our hards in the warm-up. So we still have 4 sets of inters and we've got the 2 wet sets. 1 wet set is obviously being used now. The car setup, hopefully we'll get the testing on now. We can't change anything, right? This is the last chance to set it before the race. Yeah, look, we had optimal, great, good. And this last banding, I could not get on the oversteer to sort himself out. Where, look at this, absolutely flying. Apart from braking stability for Sargent, which could be a problem because he loves to lock up. I think he locks up twice in practice. Driver confidence is high for both though, just because even with the highest setup, because the confidence is based on their overall ability, even top rank, the highest that Sargent can get to is high. Albon with a higher rank could get to very high, but it is what it is. 1 flying lap, 1 run in the wet, in qualifying, in Australia, where it is important to have a good qualifying run because it's difficult to overtake. So, we're hoping, so we've got 5 minutes, it's going to go 65%. Okay. The track conditions are wet. Do we think after 5 minutes it's going to change? What's it now? No, Gasly's going out. Normally we go, okay, they're all going out. Shit balls. Right, let's let... Do you know what? I'm going to let... Normally, I'd go out first. I'm going to go out after a lot of these guys here. Verstappen, Hamilton, they're all going out. Alonso. We're going to go out the back of the pack. Zhao, Bottas. I don't need to see this. I need to send my cars out, thank you. We're going out the back. Why are we going out the back?
Yeah, radio check.
Whether this is planned or not, I'm hoping that all these cars in front are going to suck up all the water and give us a bit of a drier line. Gasly, Leclerc, and then you get this whole train.
Yep,
hopefully will give us a racing line. If they can give us a racing line, we will be flying. So, let's get them round. I hope there's no problems. Yellow flag. One yellow flag happened. No, it's good. Okay, it wasn't us. Good, good, good. No panic, no panic. Oh, Magnussen span. Okay. And they're out. On the flying lap, right? Albon, on his flying lap. Obviously will be his greens, because there's their first lap out. Look at this track. It's a beautiful track in the overview map, but it's Australia. It's supposed to be bloody sunny, mate. Isn't it? Track condition has changed to wet. From wet to wet. Okay. What we got? 130. Anything close to 130, we're good. Sargent coming in first. That's pretty good. 5th. How's that worked for us? An 8th. Sargent in P5.
So far, we happy.
Yeah, we are happy. P5.
Next we are P8.
Are they all doing 2 laps? Are they coming in?
Last lap was good. Okay, Alex. That's that run done, so go switch in. Yep.
Okay. Let's get everybody in. I mean, I'm assuming they're all going to go out again, but we're in P8 and P5. P5, that's a long way. But there's some serious improvement required if they're going to get in there. Let's reconfigure the cars. Keep them on the wets. They've only used 3%, which is good. 99 laps they can do on them. That worked for us. Let's get it set up, ready to go again. We're going to do the same thing. So Gasly, are they all going out again straight away? Again. $10 minutes left. Unless we start losing, we might go out the second lot. Just to jam up the track. Sainz, Norris. And then we'll send Albon, Sargent. Right. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Everyone else is gone. We're going to go with them. Get your out laps done. We're going to need to see something big on the flying lap. Albon, all the way around. Flying lap is... Okay. Oh, wow. They've all put in 2 seconds faster. Okay. So we're just starting our flying laps now.
We are P14.
P14 and P17. Wow, we didn't take any time off.
Yep.
How are we going slow? We're going to go faster.
So you P17, P17.
Sergeant, that did not go well. That was
I'm doing everything I can here.
Are you doing everything you can here?
Go in and box.
Go in and box.
Yep, got it. Box.
Yeah. Set up.
Just be wary the pit entry is slippery.
Obviously,
Okay, copy.
be wary the pit entry slippery. What you mean in this rain? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. 5 minutes to go. Who else is going to try and come in? We might go for one more run. With 4 minutes to go. Everyone's going to go out. 1 minute, it's going 60%, okay. In 1 minute, it's going to go 60% and potentially sunny. It's going to dry up. Let's give it... Okay, let's send them out. It's damp. Yeah, we go out first. Go on, boys. Out laps. Track is a little bit drier. With 2 seconds left, 2 minutes left, have we got enough? They're through. Oh, Stroll has got in front of Sargent. Yes! P2. Oh! How's Sargent still P16?
Super steady, slowing up.
Yeah, copy.
Did he get caught? He's got up 1 position.
What's the verdict?
So
Yes,
Sargent
copy.
he did better on the last 2. Is that because he got done by...
P16.
Sargent, what's this though? Drive at risk. We should have set him out for 2 maybe. So Albon is getting through. Surely there's no way he's dropping from 16th down to pass Sargent. Sargent out just again. Magnussen sneaking him. But Albon through. Albon through 9th. But the man that didn't have a car set up that well. Sargent again letting us down. Sargent again letting us down. 128. And Sargent was 131. That is such a big gap. Or Albon's just having a great drive. He was ahead of both Red Bulls and both McLarens. I'm not sure that's going to happen in the next quali. Onto the inters then. Okay, one set of inters. So the track is drying up. If we can maintain a Q9, which will be difficult. Oh. I'm going to have to stick with 84%. I can't tweak it, can I? I mean, I can tweak it, but I shouldn't tweak it. Oh, I can only tweak the front wing angle. Which I 100% don't want to do because it's going to take me away from where I want to be. Okay. Let's do it then. Flying lap, quali 2. Can Albon make it through?
That's green now.
Oh,
Green now.
come on. He's not in there. Who are you talking to, Diego? In 5 minutes, it's going to 85% chance of rain. Let's get out first, Albon. Get out first on what is, I think, a dry track. Magnussen's out. He's the next one that we're going to be watching. Right, let's get on board then. Come on, Albon. Flying lap. Yeah, looks pretty dry out there. There's a bit of rain, but nothing too much. It's pushing. I mean, we need to get through that first sector, really, don't we? See whether he's on. He should be on inters faster than he was on wets. Just because of tyres. Okay, good. He is fastest and fastest, obviously, because... Well, I mean, not obviously, because we're in P2, but... Or Q2, sorry. But yeah, the inters will be faster than the wets. So as long as he purples all of these, we know we've done all right. Purple second sector. Come on, Albon. You were 9th. Get us our first Q3 of this season. 2 purples. 102 on the clock. Coming round. Must be getting close. 120 something we're looking at. Nice. Clips the curb. Using the full. Not having any problems with the curb, which is good. Even in the wet. Yellow flag. Who's gone? Don't slow, baby. 120. What's it going to be? 124.
Single yellow ahead at 7.
What?
Yep.
We've got a yellow
124.
flag
Magnussen
here.
spin. Magnussen is not going to be setting a lap now then. Nice. Right.
Okay, Alex.
Only Albon and Magnussen out.
Yep,
Jesus.
copy.
Okay, 124.6. Let's get us reconfigured for another run. They want to put us on a new set of inters. Leaves us 3 for the race. On a 2-stop strategy. Okay. Okay. Let's see where these boys start setting their laps. Ocon second. Ocon was very close to us, which is not a good sign. 2 seconds from Verstappen. Ah, there we go. Down in 13th. Brilliant. Brilliant. How the mighty have fallen, eh? So, what can we do here? What can we do? Magnussen again with a lock-up. Magnussen is not having a great time, but we are not exactly setting a lot of light here either. Go out in a pack. Oh, I've set him out in a bit of a pack. But in a fast pack, at least. If he can match signs. We won't watch the onboard. Come on, Albon. Flying lap. Last one you've got. Give it everything you've got. Sector 1 has to be Greek. Sector no. Yellow, yellow. He's not going to do it. P13.
Currently P13.
P13.
Copy.
About the same. About the same as it was before. Anyone surprised? Piastri, if he doesn't get in here. Piastri out. 13th. 1 place below where he was before, but that is a surprise. Piastri out in Q2. And Leclerc. Oh, my days. What company who got through then that shouldn't have got through? Red Bulls, Mercedes, the two RBs. The Visa RB Cash App boys are in 5th and 6th. What? Wow. Danny Rick 10th then. Yuki in 7th. On a difficult to overtake track. And then the Red Bull still up the top there. Yeah, these are... Woohoo!